Most O-level chemistry students spend almost all their revision time grinding through paper 1 and paper 2. They memorize organic chemistry, struggle through electrolysis, and chase the 80% written papers. But many overlook the easiest marks available, the 20% practical paper. Think about it. Paper 3 is only 40 marks, yet it contributes 20% of your final grade. For many students, it's the most controllable part of the entire examination. Today, we are breaking down the exact blueprint of the last 4 years of practical papers, mapping them directly to the GCEO level syllabus, and identifying the marks that are consistently available to well-prepared students. Let's look at the cold hard numbers. You have 1 hour and 50 minutes, that's 110 minutes, to clear 40 marks. That sounds generous until you remember you're setting up apparatus, waiting for reactions, reading barrettes, or repeating titrations. A good pacing guide is around 1 mark every 1 to 1.5 minutes of writing time. If a calculation is worth just 2 marks, don't spend 5 minutes staring at it. Move on, finish the bench work, and come back. If you want to understand what practical skills are likely to be examined, start with pages 26 to 28 of the official syllabus. These pages outline the practical skills the examination is designed to assess. Looking across the last 4 years, different experiments have appeared, but the underlying practical skills have remained remarkably consistent. Look at how the last 4 years mapped perfectly to this. In 2022, they hit students with a heavy thermochemistry, energy changes, and classic inorganic qualitative analysis, QA combination. In 2023, the pendulum swung to speed of reaction, testing gas collection and timing, paired with identifying unknown ions. In 2024, titration made its big comeback alongside a hybrid Quad-A task that included a touch of organic chemistry unsaturation testing. And last year, in 2025, it was an intense focus on kinetics combined with an experimental planning question. Notice the pattern? The experiments change. The practical skills don't. So where are these must-grab points that everyone overlooks? They are the skills that don't care whether the experiment is about titration or energetics. They are the non-negotiable data skills. 1. Apparatus precision, free marks. Every year, students lose easy marks simply because they write down raw numbers incorrectly. Memorize this now. Burette readings, always to 2 decimal places, ending in .00 or .05. Thermometer readings, always to 0.5 degrees Celsius. Electronic balance, always to 2 decimal places, 0.01 grams. Pipette, exactly 25.0 cubic centimeters. 2. Graphing, I call it he slap framework. Almost every year you are asked to plot data. Don't lose a single mark if you follow the SLAP framework. S for scale. Choose a scale where your data occupies more than 2/3 of the grid. Stick to multiples of 2, 5, or 10. L for line. Draw a clean, single best fit line or smooth curve. No hairy lines. A for axes. Label your axes perfectly with their respective symbols and units. For example, volume per cubic centimeter. P for plotting. Plot your points accurately with a sharp pencil using small X's. 3. Standard calculation frameworks. The math in practical papers is highly repetitive. You will almost certainly face a percentage calculation. Master your basic mole concepts. They are highly scaffolded step-by-step questions. If you follow the instructions, the marks are yours. Let's look at the final estimation. If you consistently apply these habits, accurate readings, proper graphing, clean observations, and systematic calculations, You place yourself in a strong position to secure around 25 to 30 marks, even before considering the more demanding analysis questions. That safely locks in 13% to 15% out of the total 20% overall weightage directly into your pocket before you even step into the paper 1 and 2 written exam halls. Stop treating practical as a surprise. Treat it as a checklist. Tick off the marks, harvest the marks, then walk into paper 1 and paper 2 already ahead of the game.